Bonjour, salut, greetings. I know you have learned countless financial freedom messages from YouTube here and from every other social media platform. Wait, don't go. I'm not here to do a repetition of what you have been hearing all through the years. No, I'm here for us to share common things that are beside us to use to make money. Things we can relate to as Africans, things that we can work with and we will see them daily as we go through. Now, I am Finance with Magdalene. I deal with finances based on farming. Gone are the days where farmers were regarded as poor and nothing to write home about. But now farmers are one of the most influential people in the society, and they just need a little bit of knowledge in order to know how to maximize the wealth which is hidden in agriculture. Do you know, with just a piece of farmland that you own, you could change your destiny in farming? Now, I'm not saying you're going to be start farming with 0 francs, with 0 naira, with $0. No. Anybody telling you can start farming with zero revenue, making zero expenditure, that person is lying you. Farming has passed that level, except you want to farm that you eat alone in your household and not for commercial purposes. Because if you're farming for commercial purposes, you ought to change the way you think. Yes, I'm talking to you, my brother. Yes, I'm talking to you, my sister, my aunties, my uncle, my grandma, my grandpas. Everybody watching here. Yes, I've seen people asking me in recent times, how do we do with palm oil business? Please, this is not the season for palm oil. If I tell you now, it will not be beneficial to you. Why? The season has passed. Once it's getting to the season, I'll make more videos, or by January, I will start educating you on that. Others have talked about cabbages, talk about pineapples. Most of them, their season has passed. I will start with the most recent or the most prominent crop that you could use. I know you're tired that farming is not paying. If you lack knowledge, farming will disgrace you. Knowledge is very essential for farming. The difference between two farmers is that one possesses a skill, while another is an illiterate. You just see, wow, this person harvested 1,000 basket of tomatoes, so I'm going to do tomatoes. You take 2 million, 3 million, and then you invest. And you end up losing it all. You start saying, no, farming is a scam. Farming is a scam. Is farming truly a scam? The person who harvested the tons of tomatoes, is it different? Does it carry 2 head? It's knowledge. So let's get into knowledge. Now, I want us to reiterate and look at something. Is there any farming I can do without money? No. Can I make money from farming without money? No. Can I be an intermediary in order to have money in farming? Yes. Can I be an intermediary? Can I be a broker? Yes. Even brokers will spend, because you need money to visit farm by farm to ensure everything is in season before you start. Have you heard of ginger farming? Ginger. Do you know how hot it is in the market? Before, with just 100 francs, 100 naira, you could get a substantial quantity of ginger. Right now, it's not the case. Why? Companies need this ginger. Let's take, for example, companies that deal with beverages. all this fruit juice, they need ginger. For diverse reasons, they need ginger. There are other crops that people still need. But I want you to take into reference two things before we proceed in our farming. I'll be answering this question here. Should I opt for perishable or non-perishable? Perishable crops are things like pepper, okra, tomatoes. You could harvest them in tons, and if you don't sell them immediately, that is all. You will lose them all. They'll get rot because they don't have a long lifespan. But the money there, the money there is appetizing. But don't go for knowledge. I mean, don't involve in it without having the appropriate knowledge. I wanted us to do a quick analysis on both products, both crops which are perishable and those who are non-perishable. Like something like palm oil. People could store them for above a year. While things like tomatoes, you cannot store them. But we could transform them, right? If you have not subscribed to my channel and you're watching right up to this period, please take a time to subscribe. Ask me a question in our comment section and let's educate you on it. And also the knowledge that I've taken time 1 year of social media in order to acquire is now here for your pleasure. Stay tuned. It's been your girl, Finance with Magdalene. Ciao.